Good morning, class. How was your guys' weekend?
Good.
Oh, Lauren, you're so funny. Jeremiah, thanks for joining us today. Good to see you're not in the bathroom. Okay, today we're going to be learning 2.2. Right here it says write a parametric vector equation, which, as you guys know, is u equals s plus rv, or u equals s plus r times t minus s. So we're going to look at number 1 here, and it says s is 3, 2, and v equals 1, 1. So all we're going to do for the first one is plug s right here into the equation, and v right here into the equation, and that is all you have to do for the first 8 problems. We're going to go ahead and skip down to number 17 real quick because these are all alike. It says find a parametric vector equation for the line containing the given point s and having the given vector v as a direction vector. Now it says s is 2, 3, and v equals 3i, 4j. Just for the purpose of these problems, it's good to ignore the I and the J, so really your V is 3, 4. So what you're going to want to do is take the S and the V, which is 3, 4, and plug it into the parametric vector equation. You get U equals 2, 3 plus R times 3, 4, and that's what you're going to do for 17 through 24. We're going to skip back to number 9. And it says state whether or not the given point S lies on the line with the given parametric vector equation. And you're going to write out S equals 2, negative 1, and U equals 1, 2 plus R, negative 1, 3. The way that you can tell if they have the same vector is you're going to take the x's, so 2, 1, and negative 1, and you're going to distribute the R to the negative 1 and the R to the 3. So for our x's right here, we get 2 equals 1 plus negative 1r, and we're going to try and get r by itself. And so you subtract 1, and 1 equals negative 1, 5 by negative 1, and r equals negative 1 for the x's. And then for the y's, you're going to take negative 1, 2, and 3, plug that into the equation. So negative 1 equals 2 plus 3r, you distribute the r to the 3. Subtract 2, negative 3 equals 3r, divide by 3, and r equals negative 1. And that's how you do 9 through 16, class.
Okay. 27 is similar to number 9. They give you this equation, u equals 2, 3 plus r, and negative 1, 2, or negative 2. And they give you the point 1, 5. So you plug that in for u. And what you do is take the x's, 1 equals 2 minus r, and the y's is 5 equals 3 plus 2r. And you end up with r equals 1 for each, so those are the same one. For number 32, they give you this equation, and they ask you to find a point that is located the given distance from S. So what you're going to have to do is, it says it's 5 points from S, so you have to do this equation, which is the square root of 6 and 8. You end up getting 10, you put that as a fraction, and you go back to u equals negative 3, negative 1 plus 5, which is the units from that point, and then 3/5 and 4/5, and then you end up getting 0, 3.